That's a quick shout out to Vim from the BOKSHOP. Thanks for these lovely ribs you sent us. And we've got some boerewors here as well, and we'll be having a feast tonight. Thanks. That time of the evening when we do a few prizes. I haven't got any real prizes because nobody did anything real good tonight. So first of all, I thought I'll give these beautiful cup holders to Charles and Jackie, because I believe you guys have got the best setup. Val is blinding me totally, so I haven't got the faintest idea where you guys are.
Behind me.
Please come and fetch this. Thanks.
Thank you.
And then I've had 3 complaints today. So that only 3 complaints. First complaint was somebody complained that his partner in the vehicle actually helped him make the boo-boo. Alzan?
Yeah. What did you do?
You said you wanted to go left, and you said no, go with all the other cars. That's what's going wrong.
Oh.
Bridal Falls Stenhof. But well, we are at Bridal Falls Stenhof. The voice over the radio said, go right. Trevor. That's why everybody got lost. Turn right.
I was just checking you guys, eh?
Oh yeah.
Fast asleep.
And then we had 5 complaints about the same person.
Oh.
Being late, showering late, waiting for his daughter to go to the toilet late. Jock, there's a marshmallow, mate.
Come on, big fella.
I'll come waddling in. Now that's just to give you some energy. Take that, wake up at 4 o'clock tomorrow morning, take the marshmallow, and you're ready to eat the road by about 9 or 10.
Should I go left or right?
Right. Tell you as we go along. I just want to take a second to say thanks, Steve, for allowing us on your beautiful farm. We were checking out your sheep because we like sheep as South Africans.
Make sure the skinny ones are handy.
No, but thank you very much. We love your hospitality. Thanks, mate. All right. That's all, guys.
Thank you very much. Can I just say something short and sweet?
It was never short and sweet.
This is some homemade stuff. I especially brewed this about a week ago, just before the trip. I've got some other flavors as well. But I thought it was quite proprietary. Is that the word? There's a few people that talk too much on the radio. So whenever I had to give instructions to turn right or left, and I still had to listen to very crap music, and then people discussing stories
You might as well get up.
of no value to anybody over the radio. And it's a tiny guy, but Jesus, he can't stop talking. Where is Tehan? Where is Tehan? Tehan, please come here. Tehan, this is made with love.
That's alright.
Tehan, you gotta have one.
With love and a number 10.
Cheers.
And that's not motivation for tomorrow.
Bruce is nog.
And then I want to, there's 2 more people. The first one, he calls himself a drone pilot. But the drone got lost today at one stage. And therefore I will need to give the man shining this light right up my face
Sorry, I can't. I'm operating my camera now.
something to drink. So can somebody just give it to him on his behalf?
I'll take it.
Cheers, mate.
Yes, thank you.
I hope your drone comes back tomorrow. We don't want any problems.
Proces nog.
And then there's one more guy. One guy that put me into misery last night, that I laid awake, and that is Hugo. Hugo, please come around, because we started talking about choppers and helicopters and flying helicopters, and you brought back very good memories.
I'm glad you did that.
But you need to take some of this snake serum. There's a lot of snakes in New Zealand.
That's great, Rob.
So you got to take some of the snake serum, please.
That's 100%.
And last but not the least, how does that taste?
Beautiful.
You're not going to get some more. And last but not the least, a wonderful host, Steve. Steve knows KW brandy. He knows it too well. I've given him it on the trip when we went, or when we came here for the recce. And Steve didn't take the brandy too well, so I thought maybe the schnapps will go better, Steve. But thank you very much for your hospitality. Thank you for inviting me and the group. And thank you for your time and effort tomorrow on the routes as well, to guide us and to show us around. We really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thanks for the wood. And I think everybody on my behalf would love you to drink some of this snake serum. Snake serum. There's another one later that's called a black mamba. But this one is called the Cape Cobra. It's gold in color. So
Cheers, everyone.
is that good?
It is. I'll sit down quick.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. Enjoy yourselves. I would rate it probably a 3. Some places I don't think we'll get to a 4 rating.
Sorry, Trevor, what is a 3 like? Where does it, very easy is like kind of 1.
1, yes.
And 10 is like,
No, 5. It only
5.
stops at 5.
oh, okay, right?
So there's a few inclines and declines. We're most probably going to travel on wet tracks. So the grass fields are quite slippery on the steep decline.
You have to be dry.
Hopefully it will be dry. If it's not dry, put your vehicle into low range, not high range, just to stop your vehicle from sliding. Wait till the next person is out of the decline before you start going. I've seen it a few times. If you miss a gear, you're into the next guy below you. All right? So just be careful about that. Like Jan said, following distances. Rather stay 3-4 meters of 4 car lengths out of each other than driving too close to each other. All right? It's most probably a half an hour's drive, but with the stopping and the drone footage and everything, we'll work it around an hour. We'll get back to base, and then I think most of the guys are going to have breakfast or just have a chill out. But for this one, enjoy it. It's not a heavy 4x4 track as such, rather than for the scenery of it.
4x4 yet. At this current stage, your vehicle's not needed to be in 4x4 low. You can put it in 4x4 high. Keep it in 4x4 high until we tell you, and once you go over to 4x4 low, that's after we've told you guys, please put in your diff locks as well. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, the farm is 870 hectares. We run what we call about 6,500 stock units. To make that simple, there's probably about, at the moment, there's about 5,000 odd sheep and probably about 450 odd cattle. It's a sheep and breeding property. So we try and fatten what we can. It's just beef cows. Yeah, Angus, Hereford, beef cows, Salawinas, fatten what we can, and same with the sheep. We sort of we land them all in this country, and we sort of leave them to it really. We ran them and then put them out in the paddocks and see we've got at the end of the day. So it's not intensive farming at all. This country is quite challenging. It's pretty steep and dry, as you can see. So, but we got scale and scope, so that's what gets us through. So,
what about the hunting spots around?
Yeah, pigs are quite a problem.
Yeah.
Wild pigs, and of course, got on part of their menu is lambs. It's like a little hot pie to them. So pigs, once they get started on lambs, that can be quite a problem.
Yeah.
Lambs.
Do you allow any guys to come in?
Really?
Yeah,
pigs?
yeah. The local guys, they're hunting pigs pretty well every weekend.
With dogs?
With dogs,
yep.
and that, yeah. So it's part of the pest control, really. Otherwise, yeah, they've just taken over, you know. Yeah. because it's probably, you know, the bush virtually goes from the sea, and it's the same bush that goes virtually right through to Tauranga.
Yeah.
You know, it's right to the centre of the island. So yeah,